Man, what it do, YouTube? You already know who it is, man. Let me fix this. I don't know why I thought that was messed up. Anyways, man, what it do, man? It's your boy Mixedkhor, and today we back with another reaction video. Look, you already know how we come with it, you know what I'm saying? The time MacDonald train is still going, so without further ado, y'all already can tell by the title who we gonna be reacting to and what we're gonna be reacting to, Time MacDonald coronavirus. You know, if you know, you know. I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know, you know. When we get to this type of stuff on my channel, we're very open-minded and we see through all the BS. So we're gonna see what he's talking about on this music video. First and foremost, I want to say thank y'all for still supporting me, man, showing mad love. We getting closer and closer to the 4K mark, so I really want to say thank y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. And I had a comment yesterday, and I actually shared it on Facebook. It was someone commented saying I had like good wisdom, and like I don't know, but if you know who you are, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that comment. I really appreciate all of y'all comments, but for some reason that comment really stood out to me because it made me proud, because I'm like, someone recognized like everything that I know didn't just come from me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was raised by a village. Like, my parents played a big part. My grandma, like my whole family played a big part on how I was raised and how I think. So, you know what I'm saying? Seeing the do's and the don'ts from them, and, you know, seeing the good and the bad from them made me who I am now. It made me think about things the way I think. And then, you know, as far as that knowledge goes, me attaining it over the years, man, it just opened me up even more. And yeah, so I really appreciate that comment. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking y'all heads off. Y'all already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn that bell notification to be notified of all of these bangers, man. We're gonna get right into this video. We ain't gonna hold y'all up no longer. I know y'all ready for this. Yeah, also, I got another video finna come on after this, so maybe a double upload today. I don't know yet, but y'all can get this video to 50 likes in less than an hour. It's gonna be a double upload, no cap. All right, let's get it.
I don't know what to think about this virus. Started in China, now everybody in America's hiding. There's no groceries because people start to panic and buy it. The shelves are empty, the ones with plenty already stockpiling. Y'all making memes, think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots. Wait a month till the only way to eat is be violent. It's not the sickness is scary, it's all the people who whining. The government lying, they trying to keep us calm through the sirens, you know?
Okay, I was finna say, because like, all right, so the thing, when Corona first started, man, I kid you not, I got tired of people saying, it came from China, somebody in China, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, bro, this is two observations I came up with. So y'all know America, we are so in-depth, right? We are very in-depth. Like, we owe China so much money. So even if it was them doing that, we can't get mad, because all we do is take. You know what I'm saying? That's all our government do. Then another observation came up. Well, we have people deployed there. We have Americans there. We have all types of people there. No, it didn't come from a bat. It didn't come from, no, it didn't. You know what I'm saying? It didn't come from a bat. You feel what I'm saying? It didn't come from what they eat. I'm getting tired of people. They was always saying, well, those people, what you mean by those people? Those people eat this and that. I'm like, those people also have a higher and longer life expectancy than we do. So be careful what you say with things like that. So for all of that, how it started, man, look, we started it. That's what happened. Like we do everything. The government, that's what we do. We started. We have the power and the technology, and we've had it for years and years and years and years and years back, way before all of this. It was already planned, you know what I'm saying? We set it up. We got the foundation. We got the blueprint of everything to make it seem like someone else did it. You know what I'm saying? So, and without it, when it started up, man, it's just a whole bunch of bull crap, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I don't wear a mask. I didn't get vaccinated. I don't do none of that. I let my body's immune system work on itself. And look at me. Great skin, take care of myself, no sickness, you know what I'm saying? You know, but your mind is a very fragile thing, and once it gets manipulated, it's hard to, whew.
No, it's for real. And all the pharmaceutical giants don't have a care that they can sell you, so now everyone's dying. There's no vaccines or medication made that can fight it. I guess it's time to pray to God we can't rely on the science.
I ain't gonna count. Actually, you can rely on science. You can. You can rely on science. You know why you can rely on science? Because science is part of understanding. Science is what Earth is. It wasn't always called science, but this is what this is. This is what nature is. I always tell people, for every disease, there's a plant that cures it. You don't need anything that's chemically bound. You don't need none of that. You find you a plant. You learn how to manipulate that plant. I don't want to say manipulate. You learn how to make the plant to where it is for you to use it. I'm gonna say that. You learn how to mix herbs together. You learn how to pick different things off of a plant to help cure you. Do your research. Say experiment. You know what I'm saying? You don't need chemically bound medicine. You don't need none of that. And another thing with the vaccines that they do have, those vaccines were not meant to help anyone. They actually killed more than they helped. Also, if y'all want to think I'm lying, you can go look this up on the website. But I just know this off of common sense. There has been more people that has caught and died with the virus or whatever with the shot than people that don't have the shot. You know what I'm saying? There's still people now that are getting the shot and they're still getting the virus, and the people who doesn't have the shot are straight. But it's gonna die down soon, just like every other planned agenda. It's gonna die down. The only way it won't die down is if we don't let it die down. But if we wake up and we see what's going on and we really see the purpose behind all of this evil shit, then it'll eventually die down. But until then, if you let them have control over you and you don't break your own chains in your mind, it'll never die down.
And everyone around me in a mask, it's in gloves. The stock market crashed and the bank's about to bust. Tell us sanitize our hands, this will pass. It's a bug, stay inside, you'll be fine till we're trapped there for months.
Also, another thing, I'm gonna be pausing this video a lot. I'm gonna try not to. Another thing, staying inside. I hope y'all understand. Like when this first started, people would look at me crazy. Bro, you still outside? Yeah, nigga. This is nature. What you mean? Are you still outside? You can't stop anything that is a frequency. Bacteria lives on this planet as a frequency. There's things that you can't see with the naked eye because of a frequency. A mask cannot help you. Nothing can help you. It's a frequency. Literally a frequency. Bacteria is a frequency. You can't see it. So you either stay in the house and not build your immune system up, or you go out for a nature that was provided for you before you were put on this planet and help your immune system build, or you stay inside in air conditioner, which we can talk about that another time. The shit that they put in air conditioner and vents and shit, and you can break down your immune system and get sick and die. Well, I don't want to say die because I don't believe in death. Energy is only transferred. It cannot be created or destroyed. But I'm gonna let the video play out. It's just this is a big topic for me, you know what I'm saying? And it's a common sense topic, but I just want people to understand what's going on.
It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. This a pandemic, but we don't listen to the news because they lied to us for years. So how we know that this the truth? And most of us are young enough to think that we're immune, so we just pass it on to people who won't survive it like you. It's either worse than they're telling us or it's nothing at all. But the school's shut down, a ghost town in the mall. They gon' quarantine the city, block the road out of Dodge, then tell us leaving our homes is actually breaking the law. This is just the beginning, you know it's gotta get worse. If the doctors get sick, the hospitals won't work. The conspiracy theories all sound like facts, that's for sure. But the fact is we're trapped on this planet called Earth. And the bleach gone, the bread gone, the water sold out, the meat gone, the milk gone, the pasta sold out. Don't leave anything for anyone, you hoard it for yourself. You'd rather tell them go to hell than be a man and go and help.
You know what's crazy? I actually became vegan during the pandemic. I think for a lot of people, it was a hit or miss. It was either you coming out of that shell and you becoming a better version of yourself, or you falling into the depths of and your change just grew stronger. You know what I'm saying? Like you couldn't break loose. But for me, it was a win because I always see things as a positive outcome. Like when everything started, I didn't look at it as I'm scared. I'm not. why would you be scared or worried about something that hasn't happened yet or happened to you yet? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I understand people lost family members, but the thing with that is people are put on this planet every day and people are taken away every day. That's how the cycle goes. I know y'all learn it in middle school, elementary school. It's literally a clock saying the times. So when someone dies, when someone is born, it's literally how it works. And you think about it, if they have a system that is literally, you can look it up on the internet. They have a system that can tell you when someone is born, someone quote unquote dies. You think they don't have control over your mind? You think they can't just easily, like, they are master manipulators. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Now, you can hate me and love me for what I'm saying, but it's the truth. You feel what I'm saying? It's the truth. I know a lot of y'all are going to agree, a lot of y'all are going to disagree, but that's fine. But I just want y'all to understand that you got to really open up your consciousness to point out simple stuff. It's always the simple stuff. It's always the small things that people don't get. Like for instance, when the virus first started, everybody was saying buy tissue. What are you gonna do with tissue? You're not gonna be shitting that much. People buying 10 things of tissue, 10 rolls of tissue. Y'all don't see money. Y'all wouldn't have spent all y'all little PPP loans and all y'all little retire. I'm talking about niggas spending retirement money on shit. For what? Y'all just gotta, I don't know, man.
It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down, we're sticking together. We're hoping for the best, but we're preparing for the worst. There's one thing we're not scared of, it's hard work. We're up against an enemy that doesn't have a face. There's no bombs we can drop, there's nowhere we can aim. There's no soldiers to stop with the tank at the gates. There's no cure that we've got.
Nah, the enemy has a face. It's just very hard to find the face. But see, that's the thing. When you have an enemy, it doesn't matter what the face is. It's just here. You'll know and you'll feel when something is right and when something is wrong. Like, for instance, when they were talking about stay inside, that's just a build up to something even bigger than the pandemic. Also, if I'm not mistaken, I saw a video of these government officials in a meeting saying how this was a quote unquote, I don't want to say quote unquote, but I'm gonna just summarize. It was like a practice pandemic, basically. So what happened was, it was a practice pandemic, and basically they saw how people reacted. They saw how the whole world reacted, and they was like, ding ding ding, if this was a practice and people reacted like this, we just gonna keep it going for dominant control. Because they have many plans, they have millions of plans. It's not gonna stop. It's never gonna stop. So once this die down, it's gonna be another one in a few years. You know what I'm saying? It's part of a master plan. It's part of a master manipulation and for power and control. And it's also something bigger for them to, for instance, to keep us from seeing things everywhere, especially up there and down there and in the middle. If you understand, you understand. If you don't, go subscribe to my other channel, get me to 100 subs, and we're gonna record our first video over there talking about a lot of things.
Or a pill we can take, there's no food, it's been bought. The truth is, we're afraid. We sit inside our rooms and we pray. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores now, we're heading for shelter. It's all war now, they'll always remember. We're locking all our doors down, we're sticking together.
Be smart, be strong, be safe. Together we will overcome. Do your part. Right. You want to know how everyone can do their part? Everyone can do their part by understanding and not looking directly at the news outlets and letting them scare the fuck out of you. Because the biggest disease ever is your mind. You against you. You are the biggest disease. You are the conscience. So if someone can tell you something and you literally let it ruin you. Like, you literally let it get stuck into your head to the point of where it's like, that shit is like actually crazy. Like, dude, do they not see themselves? Once you let your own mind take over you, come on, man. Because even the brain, yeah, it's just the most important part of your body, but you're still the conscience. Deep down inside, like, we going spiritual with it. Like, we're going in the cosmos. Like, your consciousness is who you are. You control everything. So once you let your brain take control, because you control your brain does not control you. I don't know what they teach us in school. Your conscience is what controls you. And they say your brain is your conscience. No, your conscience is your soul. You know what I'm saying? This is just an organ, a part of the shelter that keeps the soul protected. But once you let that take over you in the negative way, it's hard to get out. It's hard to get out. It's like you won't be able to see the things that everyone else see. But if y'all enjoyed that video, like I said, we can go very much in depth with it. You know, I don't want to talk too much because, you know, I don't want the video to be like 30 minutes long because I can talk all day about stuff like this. But if y'all enjoyed this video like I did, y'all already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button, man. Comment. You know what I'm saying? Comment something. Turn on that bell. I love y'all, man. Throw up the fire emojis. The person who throw up the fire emojis, if you made it this far, I'll be putting your comment on my next video in the intro. And yeah, man. Also, y'all go subscribe to my second channel. The link will be in my description, man. Y'all go show love. 100 subscribers, man. Second video. We're gonna be talking about a lot. I love y'all. Real talk. It's your boy Mixedkhor. Join the MK family. Join the MKYT gang, man. And we out.